great first half, Coach. How do you lead by example?
Thank you. I thought we really played well. In fact, there's a great book by Warren Bennis and Robert Thomas called Crucibles of Leadership. A great read, by the way. It says successful leaders have gone through life experiences where they faced adversity and emerged transformed. I was nicknamed St. John. It was not a flattering nickname. It was meant to be a sarcastic name, in fact. But you don't win 10 championship games in 12 years by being sweet. I'm extremely competitive, extremely tough, and my players don't always like me, but I get the job done.
In your next few games, you're going to face some of the toughest competition of this season. How are you preparing your team?
We have Stanford coming up, and then Connecticut after that, so we do have a tough schedule. We've had a great season so far. I'm incredibly proud of my team. We just take it one game at a time and focus on the moment. I'm reminded of the general who burned the boats upon landing on enemy soil, leaving his troops to succeed or die. A great example from the book Level 5 Leadership by Jim Collins. Every player goes out there and puts all of their energy into each play, each shot. They play the whole game like it's a tie with 1 minute left. These boys may look modest, but they are definite leaders on the court. They have drive, they are committed to their team. They might seem reserved, but they are fearless.
So one of the turning points during the game was after the last time out in the fourth quarter. What did you say to your team at that time to motivate them?
Sure, I told them to just start making more shots. It comes down to that. But really when it comes down to it, it's a team effort. When we meet, we focus on starting points and we capitalize on them and encourage others to build on these points. We also are self-aware of some of our weaknesses or limitations against our opponents. Height or speed, but we don't let this cause discouragement. We figure out what we need to do as a team and pull ahead to succeed. I learned this from the book What Makes an Effective Executive by Peter Drucker.
We have two fans that won a local sweepstakes. They're coming out on the field right now. How about you coach them a little bit, put them through some drills?
Let's do it. Let's put them to work. We have our two lucky fans here out on our court. Our first goal will be to make a layup. Fan number one.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's close. Maybe next time. Fan number two. Nice shot. As you can see from this, some people need a little bit more practice, a little bit more coaching, while others have natural ability to go down and make the shot. The second thing we're going to do with our two lucky sweepstakes fans is put them in a passing drill. Let's see how they do. While they didn't do the best job, it wasn't all that bad. Now let me teach them how to pass it and we'll see how they do. Put your foot forward, both hands on the ball, and you'll want to aim directly at their chest and pass. Now let's see how they do. Good job. Nice work. And as you can see, as they were taught how to do it, they were a much better team and were able to succeed and not fumble the ball once down the court. Let's try a little fun one-on-one game between our two lucky fans.
Hey! Did you see that? They just slapped me.
Let me teach you something here. Sometimes things don't go our way. Sometimes we get fouled. Sometimes we're in a bad spot. That doesn't mean we give up. Sometimes you have to play through fouls, or you have to play through those bad situations and make the best of it. Now go get the ball from him and let's see how you do.
Okay.